who did Empress Ki really love? King Wang Yu or Emperor Ta Hwan? Because if you really watch this drama, the answer is not really simple. The answer changes depending on whether you view love through freedom or survival. It's not simple, guy. Wang Yu was the man she loved freely, but Ta Hwan was the man who emotionally needed her to survive. So we're gonna be dividing this into different parts. Part 1 will be why Wang Yu felt like true love. Before politics, revenge, and survival changed her life, there was King Wang Yu. Their relationship did not begin with obsession, it began with trust. She chose to follow him willingly, she respected him and felt safe around him. Even before romance, they already understood each other, and that's important. Because with Wang Yu, Sunyang was still free, she was still herself. But Ta Hwan, he entered her life differently, which leads us to part 2, why Ta Hwan became important. Ta Hwan did not fall in love with power, he fell in love with comfort. For most of his life, he was surrounded by fear, betrayal, manipulation, and loneliness. Even the people closest to him wanted to control him. Then he met Sunyang. She protected him, understood him, stayed beside him when nobody truly did, and that attachment slowly became emotional dependence. And Sunyang understood his pain more and more the longer she stayed in the palace. That's why her feelings became complicated. Yeah, because Wang Yu represented the life she wanted, but Ta Hwan became the life she survived, or part of the life she survived. And honestly, I think that's why people still debate the drama years later. Because Empress Ki was not written like a normal romance story. She was written as a woman shaped by war, survival, loss, ambition, motherhood, revenge, power. If life had stayed peaceful, she would have chosen Wang Yu easily. Life was not peaceful, and somewhere inside the pain, politics, and survival, Ta Hwan became someone she could no longer emotionally separate from herself. Not because he was perfect, not because their relationship was healthy, but because suffering connected them in a way freedom never had the chance to. Like, they went through a lot in that movie. Everybody went through a lot, though. Everybody received their own. But he was surrounded by people that did not even like him. While Wang Yu had a lot of loyal people around him in the movie. While Ta Hwan was surrounded with his enemies. This girl was kind of like his shield. Wang Yu, even if she was also his shield when they were close, but even when she was no longer with him, he still had people in the movie. If you watch the movie, he still had his loyal G's that literally died with him. But Ta Hwan's people were the ones who actually killed him, who actually wanted him to die. So this girl was like his only ray of light. So that's exactly what she understood, and I think she just got to him. So oof. So with this, I ask, who do you think Empress Ki really loved?